Please repeat this line with me with hand gestures. Today is a good day. 1, 2, 3.
Today is a good day. 1, 2, 3.
Chief Judge and timers, can you please confirm the contestant is both audible and visible? Contestant number 3, Suraj Kulkarni. Suraj Kulkarni, contestant number 3.
Contest chair, fellow Toastmasters, and Mr. Shakespeare. What a hilarious, amusing, and engaging speech we heard today. I was absolutely mesmerized by it. What stood out the most in the speech, according to me, was the excellent use of dialogues. For example, when the Swiggy delivery guy came over to his house and asked for feedback, he didn't tell in narrative mode, he told in dialogue mode. Wow, it was a great delivery, but what would take it to the next level was X, Y, Z. And even took the form of the delivery guy saying, sir, just give the feedback on the app, that's enough. So that converted this speech from a report to an experience, and that is what we want to see as an audience, to experience that. So very well done there. Another really thing I liked about the speech was the humor, and one specific part of the humor which you used. You used the method of compounding of humor, layers of humor. And I saw this especially when you're talking about when you went for a marriage proposal. So first you told this is the family mission, like how we do in Toastmasters. And then you added layers onto that. I'll introduce you to the PR team, which is my father. And then I'll introduce you to my membership team, which is my mother. And there's so these were layers of humor which were added on top of each other, which we started laughing initially. With those the layers compounding, we were totally on the floor laughing, as we call ROFL. So I really love that in your speech. That's a sign of a pro comedian. What would have taken the speech to the next level? A couple of observations that I have. I would have loved to see the intro a bit more relevant to the entire speech. So you started with the attention-grabbing intro. I was driving on the street, and suddenly a car came in front of me, and it almost resulted in an accident. That was attention-grabbing, but I did not really find it too relevant to the whole speech itself. So the intro should be connected to the speech. It should show the audience what to expect in terms of context. So I recommend that you try to find a more relevant intro. Secondly, what I would have loved to see was a bit of a outstanding message in your speech, and this is what I identified from your speech, is that in spite of your quirky natures, you're happy in your own skin and you're happiest in that manner. So that is a message that I took from your speech, and if you could give that in an explicit manner towards a conclusion, that would have a more lasting impact in all of our minds. So those are my key points in summation. I loved your dialogue style of narration. I absolutely loved the compounding of humor, and with just a few adjustments in the introduction and also the message, the key message, I'm sure people will be lining up in front of the theater for your comedy show. Back to Contest Master.